while you suckers were wearing diapers. We were inventing hip-hop. Well, I wasn't, but these guys were. Let's play it back.
Now, this evening reminds me of a song. Anyway, Forthright MC is going to be broadcasting live from the comic book convention next month. We're going to be playing some serious Cavern of Sorrow. You know, I used to know a girl once was nothing but a cavern of sorrow. It's like an echo up in there. Forthright MC babbling again. Sorry for me babbling on like Babylon.
Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Let's trace the hits and check the file. Let's see who bit the dissect the style. I flip the script so they can't get filed. At least not now, it'll take a while. I change the pace to complete the beat. I drop the bass to MCs get weak. For every road they trace is a scar they keep. Cause when I speak, they freak to sweat the technique. I made my debut in '86 with a melody in a president's mix, and now I stay on target and refuse to miss. And I still make hits for beats, parties, clubs, and cars and jeeps. My underground sound vibrates the streets. MCs wanna beef, then I play for keeps. When they sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Wanna know how many bombs have I ripped and wrecked, but researchers never found all the pieces yet. Scientists try to solve the context, philosophers are wondering what's next. Pieces took the lab to observe them, they couldn't absorb them, they didn't deserve them. My ideas are only for the audience ears, for my opponents it might take years. Pencils, pens and swords, letters put together from a key to chords. I'm also a sculpture, born with structure. Because of my culture, I'm a rhythm instructor. Technical style that'll be full of technology, complete sights and new heights after I get deep. You don't have to speak, just see and peep the technique. But don't sweat the technique. I speak indiscreet, cause talking cheap. Then I get deep in the beat, then complete. Composed with a Z, never weak or obsolete. They never grow old, techniques become antiques. Better than something brand new, cause it's original. In the wild style I have much more value. Classical, too intelligent to be radical. Masterful, never irrelevant, mathematical. Here's some souvenirs for all the years. You fought to sort the thoughts and ideas. It's cool when you freak to the beat. Well, don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique.
There's the real world, and then there's ours. My God! Thunder Beast is out of the ring, and he stabbed Dr. Diabolo with his Cyclops Serpent. That's a triple roundhouse Hail Joseph grapple smash. You don't see that very often. There are gods, and there is man, and one must fight for the intergalactic wrestling title this weekend.
You can't run, Hammerfist! When I stick your head between my legs and pile drive you up and down repeatedly, then you'll know what kind of man I am.
It's entirely believable sports action. Grown men fighting in leotards with their bare hands and thighs. This is manly, not homoerotic. See as Thunder Beast fights the primordial force of Brontosaurus Rex, the wrestling caveman that drags his woman around the ring by her hair. The wrestling match that the world has been waiting for. And watch the group wrestling match that has some saying we've gone too far. 6 men, 1 ring, no way out but down. Watch the epic battle and wonder at all human culture. Sunday night on Weasel TV.
I'm sure glad to see that you guys can make it tonight.
Nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking properly. My philosophy is to keep this shit poppin', be showing you stupid fuckers how true hip-hop should be. It's costing me sleepless nights, keeping shit tight. Peeping the madness that saddens me deeply, alright? Gentrification, a new prison administration of a black man's struggle. I'm the living interpretation. This is my emancipation, word to Zulu Nation. Still got chicks waiting, all sick and impatient. Nowadays, they all got game, all want fame, they all complain. So all I want is some brain. Until you industry sucker, your girl, she had some bomb shit, I stuck her. You don't like it, so I guess we got conflict.
Let me tell you one thing. Don't want problems, pursue it.
You can catch me shooting dice in a dark alley, rocking Clarks and Valleys. Lot of niggas asking me, how did I spark Cali? Cats on my block, they stay wildin', stay getting thrown on the island and cellular phone dialing. Niggas walking around with gold teeth and old beef. It's no wonder why niggas' lives are so brief. Lot of cats trying extortion, lying and coughing. Got their moms thinking about them crying and coughing. The conflict. Look, the drama is on, word born. If you look at me wrong, we got conflict. If you walk in the streets or if you're in the club talking to freaks, we got conflict. I got a hit list and your name is on it, but you don't want it. Conflict.
Conflict, souls at war, forces at war, countries at war. That's why that nigga's dumping the 4, pumping the raw, chumping the law. I get a superstar with fly cars, now we slump by the door, life gone. And now we lost another icon. Should he have squashed the beef and let the bygones be bygones? Can't be weak in these streets, gotta stay on some strong shit. A lot of niggas wanna rep, that's why there's conflict.
When I splash on these tracks like belly flops, it barely stops. I knocks niggas out of the box like skelly tops. Niggas know spitting this fire's the status quo, the baddest flow. I do it for free, but I'm glad it's dough. My flows melt the wax like candles. Can you handle when I shoot you in your foot, turn your Timberlands into sandals? And that's word to forehead slick and my nigga strict. You sick if you think you wantin' this conflict, nigga.
Conflict.
Look, the drama is on, word born. If you look at me wrong, we got
conflict.
If you walk in the streets or if you're in the club talking to freaks, we got
conflict.
I got a hit list and your name is on it,
but you don't want it. Conflict.
You ain't got no shit for me.
Every single day and night around the world is conflict. Yeah. Word up, just gotta rise above it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Only the strong, right?
survive.
Yeah.
Survive.
It's the L Kid, aka Ballhead Slick, what? Aka the 721 1821.
What?
You know the rest. Up in here with no other than the Masta, ACE, and the INC. Got Joey T in the house, JF, alright? Straight like that.
Conflict.
Conflict.
Conflict. Conflict. What? Conflict. Conflict. Conflict.
They never fuck with us again.
Come on, come on.
You're listening to Forthright MC, y'all. I got more knowledge than the Library of Congress.
Ladies and gentlemen, as warden of this facility, I'm directed by state request.
In the
Islamic, but I'm innocent. Lord played witty, wasn't having any pity. Now in Razor Blade City, cries opposed to situation, seen mad eyes opposed, tries arose. Hey yo, money, what size are those? Neither phone me two, another sprang up. To gang up on this kid, house on the phone like he didn't know how to hang up. Would be hard though, up to a minute or so, and then yells time on. And when you get your commissary by this and that, or else I'm done. You on that ass and won't stay off. Extort, think I safe, way off. Being a death, you ain't protecting me. Forgot today's my day off. Hold my head and drift, assume awaiting's knots and cars. Instead of sitting here accumulating cuts and scars behind bars. Behind bars. Behind bars. Behind bars. Behind bars. Behind bars. Showing off cause on the phone, click, losing all the hoes up. Niggas house to watch, and Donna took all of the clothes up. Nigga, hell regardless for my clothes figure telling. Every night it seemed like mice be in and out of niggas selling. Still ain't home, back on the hook, seen a bunch of kids cook. Miss outdoors, never know what you have until it's took. And in track, moment you fear, all of that, and quote snaps. So in the cell, did the exercises and wrote rap. I be a bigger star than you, though never heard of the nigga. Takes my raps to read aloud, I went to murder the nigga. Just kidding, though offense a bit. Finally he ended. Case dismissed, but your honor, DA kindly prevented. He told the judge, don't free him, this brother trigger wars. And now I stab because I refuse to watch, I'm giant nigga drawers. So hold the head drift, assume awaiting knots and cars. Instead of sitting here accumulating cuts and scars behind bars. 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 What fight? The nigga trips, yo. The rest he might scare about couldn't squeal. I was like, officer, that nigga right there. Now if he ain't get me, his friends will. Needed a utensil. Return, I had to stab him in the eye with a pencil. Stay the shock, he made a yell. I said, now what you want, traitor? CO puts me in the bit. I say about a month later. Back in population, didn't matter that his friends tense. The phone privilege, the years added to the sentence. Still chilling and all of that. And I escaped when I didn't think so. They'll hit the cell because they made a rape attempt. Thank goodness failed. For the next he wailed out. Here go the CO. Ricky Walters, pack up, you're bailed out. The CO couldn't see the rape. The kid'll snitch, mass figure. Fast trigger, you'll be back, you little bitch ass nigga. Au revoir. Back to dating sluts and stars. At least for now. No more accumulating cuts and scars behind bars. 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 Behind bars.
We ain't saying we're doper than anyone else.
You suckers ain't shit.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe we are. This is Playback FM.
Yeah, anyway, welcome back to Classic Hip Hop. I was just ordering some party supplies. Forthright MC is going to have a Cavern of Sorrow marathon tonight at my crib. Be multiple-sided dies flying all over.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky, 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 huh? phone keep ringing cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
And it's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. And it's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use drugs,
But you assume
on your own.
they offer coke
And lots of dope, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all.
y'all.
But we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock
shock
cause this is it.
I miss little Vincent so much. He loved to play baseball. I was driving him to practice. I guess I was busy making eyes at the guy driving next to me. I didn't notice he was sticking his head out the window, his blonde hair blowing in the wind.
Honey, Vince's hair was black.
That's not the point. We're lucky he was adopted, so we just got another. It's my life, and I don't want to forget anything.
Documenting every moment of life is very important. Take plenty of pictures of your wife. You never know when she might leave you for another man. It's important to document your happiness while it lasts. And use Vakari Film. When your son wins the game, when your daughter gets herpes. Vakari Film. Memories are forever. Sort of.
Baseline. Now let's dance. Now, here we go. Don't quit. Coming from Rob is a new hit. A record that I created for those of you who waited in the disco. Chillin', waiting for Rob to get illin'. It's that time again. So friend, let the record spin. And I wanna move you. Let the beats just groove you. Clap your hands, don't front, cause this is what you want. Get on the dance floor. Puerto Rican, black, white, Chinese. Come on, let's rock in peace. Get on the floor, get loose. Rock with the man with juice. Okay, just play the record that I say. Get crazy, stomp your feet, move to the funky beat of Raw and Easy with the help of the man behind me. This part I like when the crowd get hyped. Come on, here we go. As I rock the show, get on the dance floor. Break it down. I got a witness, don't forget this. Count to 3, then hit this groove that makes you move. I like the cuts to be smooth. I'm the innovator, now not later. Use the up and down across fader on the mixer. Rappers I fixer. You got a runny nose to get fixer. Don't diss me, hit me, it only get me. Up tight, then I go get the posse. I'm like a star in the sky, I'm shining. Like a scientist, I'm finding a new chemical to get rid of you. It's not medicine, magic, or voodoo. Cause I'm rhyming, designing, timing. How long it's gonna take to be climbing to the top? Make sure that I won't drop. Cause I came to rock the spot, get on the dance floor. on the top. The time is now, not later. Listen to the things I create. I'm not bugging, and you know it. Do it now, or you'll blow it. This is what I want you to do. Move, get on the dance floor.
I love me some grin. They paid Forthright MC a sponsorship fee just to hand it out at parties. Now you know why I'm smiling. Get back to the burbs, you fools. Forthright MC keeping it very real. That's why they pay me so damn much. That's why my contract renegotiation is gonna be bloody. Cause I'm helping all y'all, and help ain't no charity. I love me some grin. They paid Forthright MC a sponsorship fee just to hand it out at parties. Now you know why I'm smiling. Get back to the burbs, you fools. Forthright MC keeping it very real. That's why they pay me so damn much. That's why my contract renegotiation is gonna be bloody. Cause I'm helping all y'all, and help ain't no charity.
want to be learning about the evolution of hip-hop? Drop out of that whack-ass school and listen to Playback FM.
Music hitting your heart, cause I know you got soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Hey, giving what you're getting. Knowing what I know in. While the black band's sweating. In the rhythm I'm rolling. Gotta give us what we want. Gotta give us what we need. Hey, our freedom of speech is freedom of death. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. The power, fight the power, fight the power, fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be. As the rhythm's designed to bounce with calcium that the rhyme designed to fill your mind. Now that you realize the prize arrives, we got to pump the stuff to make it tough. From the heart, it's a start, a work of art to revolutionize, make a change, something strange. People, we are the same. No, we're not the same, cause we don't know the game. Awareness, we can't get careless. You say, what is this? My beloved, let's get down to business. Mental self-defense of fitness. Don't rush the show. You got to go for what you know. To make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. 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 Fight the power, fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power! Fight the power! Fight the power! Fight the power! We got to fight the powers that be! Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant to me. Is he straight out racist? The sucker was simple and plain. Motherfucking in John Wayne. Cause I'm black and I'm proud. Already I'm hyped plus I'm amped. Most of my heroes don't appear in no stamp. Sample look back, you look and find nothing but rednecks for 400 years if you check. Don't worry, be happy. Was a number one jam. Damn if I said you could slap me right here. Get it? Let's get this party started right. Right on. Come on. What we got to say? Yeah. Power to the people, no delay. Make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be.
In darkness, you only have your nocturnal instincts to rely on. Ultimate Disc in the Dark, the electric, stimulating new game that's sweeping San Fierro. It's a non-contact, contact sport where you throw a flying disc in the dark.
I got it! Oh, get him! Nail his ass!
It's a new competitive sport for the uncompetitive, an aggressive, action-packed game for those who love nature and living on the edge. It's harder than football. It's faster than rugby. It's about throwing a plastic disc and catching it. Pitch, then catch, run to the goal and score. Ultimate Disc in the Dark. Just like a real sport, only we made it up, and it has a great social side.
Oh my god, what team are you on?
I'm on the other team.
Me too! Take that, silly.
But if you catch it, you gotta know what to do with it. Some will struggle, some will submit. Everyone is laughing.
Again.
But it's your quest to come out on top. This is a great excuse for some serious fun and a way to meet people like you and never see them again.
Oh, that's great.
League games begin at sunset every night in San Fierro Civic Park. Or start your own game. And because it's night, it's not too embarrassing to play a strip version. Come and play Ultimate Disc in the Dark.
Well,
excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo and you know, sing ho, swing low, then yo, the show will go on as I perform, transforming on stage like a Decepticon. But I'm not animated like a cartoon, I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon. Across the crowd, the listeners and spectators, so let's groove with the smooth operator. Just I'm so smooth. Just I'm so smooth. The B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E, I'm good and plenty, serving many and any competition, wishing for an expedition. I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen, rappers act so wild, I love the profile, frontin' hard but ain't got no style. I give nightmares to those who compete. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street, confuse and lose, abuse and bruise the crews who choose to use my name wrong, they pay dues. Destruction from the exterminator, but in a calm manner, cause I'm a smooth operator. Cause I'm so smooth. Cause I'm so smooth. Now girl, step up to this. One simple kiss and it's over, miss. Sold a nice dream as high as the price seemed. Girlfriend, you've been scooped like ice cream. So just swing or fling or gather ring, try to cling, cause it's a big daddy thing. And I'm loving them right words born. So just play Marvin Gaye and let's get it on. I make it real good like Dr. Feelgood to make sure that my point is understood. That when it comes to this, there's none greater. Sincerely yours, the smooth operator. Just I'm so smooth. Just I'm so smooth. Now ain't that the buckle and the kiddo black saying I'm a new jack? You need to be smacked. The smooth way I say them and the way I display them to make them sound different in a way that's gifted and ham. Making sure every lyric is done fine and I make one line bright as the sunshine, attacking like Robitussin on a cough. If you know like I know, step off. Competition, I'ma get rid of. You can't get a bit of, so just consider a break, a rest, vacation, hibernation, and make way for my smooth operation. I'm a smooth operator. Cause I'm so smooth. Cause I'm so smooth. Genuine for 89, and I still ain't half stepping. Peace.
Hip hop don't stop, that body rock, we rock that Playback FM like I'm on top. I tell y'all, I'm gonna make some good money as a rapper someday, but I got 7 digits as it is. Coming correct, it's the forthright MC. Y'all wanna hear positivity? Go see Darius. I'm negative with Einstein relativity. I'll go speed a light on y'all, on your mama. Playback FM.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in the air, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9-10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kinda strange. Cause when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, I got picked up, and then I called again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Don't give me that. Don't even give me that. You bust this. You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day, I know she was there, the first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where was a dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was on my way to see my baby doll. I was happy to say I arrived in front of the dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? They showed me where it was. For the moment, I didn't know I was in for such an event. So I came to a room and opened the door. Oh snap, guess what I saw? I felt a tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend. Has a friend, has a friend, has a friend.
Your home is your castle, and like most castles, there's always the worrisome, less fortunate trying to storm the gates. No longer. At Executive Intruder Extermination Service, we'll ensure that you'll live in a fortress and live your life worry-free.
With my vindictive and backstabbing personality, I always knew I'd be successful, but there's a price to pay. Money gives me freedom. Freedom to be scared of things that normal people don't have to worry about. When it comes to people trying to get a buck off me or come knocking, I turn to outside help.
Your home will be surrounded by only the best security equipment. Razor wire, Dobermans, landmines, night vision, and motion sensors. And if a stranger or unwanted relative should make it inside, all of your doors will be wired with bombs.
But what about when my children need to go to school?
Your children will be equipped with bulletproof vests, and depending on if they attend public school, stun guns and mace. When you're successful, nobody wants to be bothered.
I'll slaughter anyone who even thinks of harming my family with Executive Intruder Extermination Service. They do it for me.
Call today for your free home demonstration. The world is a dangerous place. For you, it doesn't have to be.
deep, and yes, much too complicated. My lines, when stated, are quite often underrated, so consider it a privilege to hear this. The weak-minded opinions could never come near this, for my outlook on life is a profound view. While the suckers act down thinking that they sound new, only a few sound true. Me and the crew know who, cause see, me and the fellas have been waiting for a while now, giving you the time to get your whack-ass style down. You punks pop junk as if life is a fantasy, knowing that hard is something you can't beat. So you front, but you can never call my bluff. You catch hell, kid, you get dealt with. I never sleep, I always beat rhymes creep. I'm too deep, I'm too deep, I'm too deep. I forgive you, psych, I'm taking your life, cause you continue to disrespect, so I'ma get tripe. But then again, I think I'll spare you, cause I know that all it takes is one rhyme just to scare you. See, I'm the holder of the key. Don't ask me if I'm Muslim, don't say nothing to me. I said I was raised like one son, I had two cousins. They pushed me to find myself or else they knew I wasn't gonna make it, and then end up a statistic. My life was twisted, I almost missed it, the chance. Yes, a chance to make you feel good. I used to steal goods and fake my parents out real good, but now I got KNOWLEDGE of self, cause I'm me. And the Nation of Islam has my support, cause they try to re-educate ones who I lost. And the 5% nation takes other steps to get through to the brothers on the corners with the reps and in the prisons, giving the brothers new visions of how we can gain wealth and gain self-esteem and dream of a total different scene. I dress clean, stand lean, say what I mean, and I'm out like a scout on a new route, exhibiting clout. I never sleep, I always beat rhymes creep. I'm too deep, I'm too deep, I'm too deep. But right now, yo, my religion is rhyming, perfect timing. Test the flow, then climbing. Answer, Sunnite, Shihad, Jihad. All must regard, the times are hard. Unite or perish is the message that I cherish. That goes for my people of all religions. If we're all black, why have so many divisions? Superficial factors are driving us apart. Don't let it happen. Let's put some respect back in. So before I act, I think, cause it's the brink of destruction. World corruption, what's up, son? Your gun is just one, and I just might have one or two, or maybe even 3 or 4, plus an army of about 100 or more. But violence is never my first choice. I come in peace to release the effect of my voice. I never sleep, I always beat rhymes creep. I'm too deep, I'm too deep, I'm too deep.
You're listening to the mouthiest man in hip-hop, Forthright MC, the man with an opinion on everything, only on Playback FM.
Yo, what up, Seth? This beat is funky. Word up, Cool Keith. You know why this beat is funky? Cause I ain't having it no other way. Word. So bust this, yo, Keith. I want you to rip this beat apart. I keep stamina for a beat that's rocketable. For you whack MCs, it's jocketable. Bite the notes and quotes, analysis. Home piss as a disrespect you obedience. But my rhymes correct you like a switch. To a small mistake, I wax all of you and leave your ears to ache. You need Excedrin, Anacin medicine. And for your brain, what medicine, stupid? Now you picked your choice. You didn't win, now you're seeing my voice in the flesh. Step out your radio, no illusions back in stereo. So here we go as I step on to you. I never knew you, but my rhymes go through you like acid. I burn your whole suit off. I'm heat miser, and you're Rudolph. For any date and time you wanna square off. My rhymes are clippers, they cut your hair off. The back, the sides, the top, above your brain, below your skull. I step to you cause you're plastic. My mind is solid steel. I make your dome piece spin like a windmill slow. I think it's time to go, I'm not having it. What up, Trev? I'm not having it. I'm running the universe about right now. Yeah? Yo, said G, what you got to add to that?
tell a crowd of rappers I need a whole stadium, the Kingdom, an arena or Palladium. Step off while I walk on stage with a rhyme missile, cold blowing your ass up. For better safety, leave your mask up. Musically, I'm like lying your face. I drown meters with tons of bass, you can't take it. The funky, I make it. With brick walls, you can't break it. Toy boy, your beats annoy. I'll be a Jetson, smooth like Elroy. Blast off, I'll pull your cells out of socket. A 12 gauge with rhymes, I gotta cock it. I'm deep frying, chicken MCs who fell off. Recruited as a Boy Scout, and now a sissy becomes a Girl Scout, trying to rip and lift and shift styles of minds. On a whack-ass beat, I keep you neat. Write rhymes for your feet to shuffle. Watch your shoes scuffle on down to the funky rhythm that I give them. Said G on the mic, I'm not having it. Word up, I'm not having it, man. I'm fed up with all this nonsense going on.
Yeah, I see a lot of things getting out of hand out here.
So keep get it off your chest.
I'm not that average rapper. Nobody's equal. And for the biter, his beak will grow and grow and grow till he finds out he's not a pro. Professionally, up the par with myself. No comp, I like to battle myself, find myself, compete against myself, score myself on his weak ass chart. How can a fool say he's on the top? 8 million rappers, my rhymes stop with lyric bombs. The whack ones drop like snowflakes. They turn to cornflakes. My voice shakes, causing earthquakes in Michigan, parts in New York. For local rappers, ducks who try to hawk on the avenue. My rhymes are international, covering, worldly smothering. I'm brain busting, so take a buffering quick until your knots start to heal and go down and feel okay. But like my son, you still obey certain laws. A major is a factor. I pull your skull out, move it with a tractor, diesel power. Crushing MCs who try to talk and mix and change and bite the lyrics of a master. I'm cool, keep from not having it.
Yo, I said I need a limo. Yeah, small bills. Uh-huh.
I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. I talk sense condensed into the form of a poem. Full of knowledge from my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't need nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made, I got it made. I'm outspoken, my language is broken into a slang, but it's just the dialect that I select when I hang. I play it cool, cause coolin' is all that I'm about. Just fooling with the girlies, yes, and bustin' it out. I'm special ed and you can tell by the style that I use. I'm creatively superior, yo. I never lose, I never lost, cause I'm the boss and never will, cause I'm still the champion. Chief one, won't lose until I choose, which I won't cause I don't retreat. I run you over like a truck and leave you dead in the street. You're inviting me a titan to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect, cause I got it made, got it made, got it made. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. Never boosted, never shoplifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing. Make $1 million every record that I cut, and my name is Special Ed and I'm a super duper star. Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, yet I still want more. Kinda find a Honda Scooters, got 74. I got the riches to fulfill my needs. Got land in the sand of the West Indies. Even got a little island of my very own. I got a frog, a dog with a solid gold bone. An account to account the amount I spent. Got a treaty with Tahiti cause I own a percent. Got gear out wear for every day. Boutiques from France to the USA. And I make all the money from the rhymes I invent. So it really doesn't matter how much I spent, because yo, I make fresh rhymes daily. You burn me? Really? Think, just blink and I've made 1 million rhymes. Just imagine if you blink 1 million times. Damn, I'd be paid. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made, I got it made. I'm kinda spoiled, cause everything I want I got made. I wanted gear, got everything from cotton to suede. I wanted leg, I didn't beg, I just got laid. My hair was growing too long, so I got me a fader when my dishes got dirty. I got Cascade when the weather was hot. I got a spot in the shade. I'm wise because I rise to the top of my grade. Wanted peace on earth, so to God I prayed. Some kids across town thought I was afraid they couldn't harm me. I got the army brigade, I'm not a traitor. If what you got is greater, I'll trade, but maybe later. Cause my waiter made potato alligator souffle. I got it made, I got it made, I got it made.
Forthright MC, laying it down. Old school.